Well, as we head into our second 250 years, there's going to be work to be done. And a lot of it lays at the blame, obviously, of Trump, who tried to read, by the way, from the Declaration of Independence yesterday, and he couldn't even get that right. The guy's a moron. I'm not sure he can read. But let's go back. Remember when he was writing his love letters with Kim Jong Un of North Korea, visited North Korea, said what a great friend he was, and a terrific pal to the United States. Well, North Korea is continuing to develop nuclear weapons which we've done nothing about, and we didn't work with China to stop them from doing it. Not only are they developing nuclear weapons, they're developing the rockets to be able to carry some of them to the United States, and they're developing the capability that one weapon that they let loose could destroy an entire major metropolitan area in one fell swoop. This is the North Korea that Trump is friends with. This is the North Korea that Trump loves. And this is the North Korea that is working with China and Iran, or I don't know about China, but is working with Iran and Russia against the United States' interest. This is where Trump has left us, and this is where Trump leads us. Any rational reading of the situation in Iran demonstrates a complete loss of the United States. There's a younger, more radical, more cutthroat regime in place than existed before, and they know how to use the Strait of Hormuz to inflict maximum pain on the United States and elsewhere. This is Trump for you. He has no ability. He doesn't play two-dimensional chess. He doesn't play three or four-dimensional chess. He can't even play chess at all because he can't see the handwriting on the wall for what's coming, and he thinks he's smarter than everybody else. Well, he's not smarter than anybody, much less everybody else. He was told not to do this, but he goes ahead and does it, and then his minions go on to talk shows to try and convince us that the world is a much rosier place than it is. But do I have faith that new leaders will emerge, that they might not always have my ideas of what they ought to do, but they're young, they're energetic, and they have ideas how to help those most in need? As Trump talks about communism, I'm sure that's one of his favorite topics. He's been raising it lately. But if you take a look at communism in Russia and China, what it is they're oligarchs at the top who've become filthy rich at the behest and are beholden to the president of Russia, as head hold of president of Xi Jinping of China. This is what Trump talks about communism. If there's communism, he's at the top. And he has bought portions of American private companies so that this is just communism. He can't talk about anybody else being a communist in a derogatory way because that's who he is. That's the philosophy he espouses. So as we begin the next 250 years, we need to consider ways of how we're going to reverse what's going on and make this country an even better place than it's ever been for all of us.